So, I mean, the first goal of that bill is to define what a safety plan is. So right now, there is no shared definition across counties, so many counties are able to say, oh, well, that action, well, that's not a safety plan. We don't engage in that action, but it's still the same. So defining it was the first goal. Data collection is the next goal. So there's no requirement, because this is not an official judicial removal. There's no requirement to track the movement of this child from home to home. And so when you ask for data on how many children are in safety plans, we don't know, because they're not tracking it. So that's the second piece of it. And the third piece of it is really regulating it, regulating the practice and making sure that, as Dave mentioned, there are timelines associated with it, that there are written expectations about everybody involved. And the goal of a safety plan should be to keep a child from having to enter further into the foster care system. That's an okay thing, but everybody needs to know what the plan is, and everybody needs to know whether the reunification goals are being met, whether the plan needs to be extended, and having time limits on those plans before Child Protective Services needs to take action to say, hey, you know what? This safety plan has lasted its full length of time, and permanency has not been reached. We haven't been able to reunify this child, so we're going to do an official removal and offer the supports of the foster care system or offer the supports of custody. So those are the things that bill is really intended to do, which again reins in the practice that is just currently running wild from county to county.
Damn, that's a good bill. So we're going to be pushing for that this session, and I want you to know, Ryan, I want to be on the record for this. I'm going to be taking credit as the mastermind for that bill publicly, but we all know who is helping us get there, and with this policy and in Kincare. So thank you, sir, for all of your work, and thank you to both of you for, we've talked a number of times now, yes. So this has been really helpful for me to understand kinship.